Hey, it's Mike Oz from Yahoo Sports. We are here with Phillies manager Joe Girardi, and we are going to open some old baseball cards.
All right.
Girardi is chugging for 3. It's an RBI triple, and the Yankees lead by 1. To the second baseman, Cano. The Yankees are back on top. World champions for the 27th time.
I think there's a great opportunity to win here because you have dedicated ownership, you have a dedicated general manager and front office, you have dedicated fans that support this club that want the same thing.
You said you collect cards as a kid, right?
I did. I collected cards. Went to the grocery store with my mom. We got to pick one pack of cards. I bring it home. I would chew the gum. We collect all the cards. And the unfortunate thing and the mistake that I made is, you know, we used to get the clothespins and put them on our bikes and listen to them when we'd ride our bikes. And I wish I would have kept those cards.
So what was your best? What do you remember?
You know, I was a huge Cubs fan, so any Cub card I got. So I used to also like to collect the 3D cards. Do you remember the 3D cards that were in the cereal boxes? Maybe it was in Frosted Flakes. It was really cool.
Baseball cards?
Yes, yes.
I don't know if I know those.
Yeah.
All right. 1990 tops, so you were just sort of getting into the big leagues at this point? Yeah, you have a card in here, potentially.
Okay.
I looked, I checked the checklist. You are, I want to say like card number 12 or something in this set. So these are from 1990. There's gum in there. Go ahead, open it up. Let's see who we got, who you remember.
Well, I know the first guy.
See?
Kurt Manware.
The catcher fraternity.
The catcher for San Francisco. Used to love to watch him catch. And every time I pitch Rich to a strike, he'd frame it and he'd go, he'd bow his head like, good job. So I'm putting him on the top because he's a fellow catcher.
There
So
you go.
played many years against Kurt Manware. Let's see who else I got. Jesse Barfield.
He could hit, man.
He could really hit.
He could
Great
hit.
outfielder with Toronto and the Yankees. Tremendous player. John Candelaria, the Candy Man, right?
Candy Man, yeah.
Lefties didn't like that slider from him from over here, so I remember the Candy Man. Don Mattingly, one of the greats. One of the greats, Don Mattingly. And
The manager fraternity now.
yes, and with the Marlins, managed the Dodgers, and I'm convinced had Donnie not gotten hurt, you know, in his 30s, he would have been a Hall of Fame player.
You guys buddies?
Yes,
Do
yes.
you realize you're in the same division now?
Yes,
you-
we are.
and
So
you
I
can't-
don't know. You know,
Gotta
I
disavow.
can root for him when he's not playing us. So
Not in the NL East, though.
Dennis Rasmussen, another lefty, caught him. Ricky Horton, broadcaster now, right?
nice.
With the St. Louis Cardinals, does an excellent job.
So you've known every single person.
Rafael Palmeiro, some of the
Good
greatest
hit.
stats
Good hit.
not to be in the Hall of Fame. Was a Cub, played at Mississippi State with. How about this? If you had these three guys at your colleges, Will Clark and Bobby Thigpen.
Ooh.
Are you pretty good?
Yeah. Also, great mustache.
Yeah.
Mark-
Mark Guthrie, I believe an LSU boy. Mark Guthrie pitched for the Minnesota Twins, had a good career. Luis de los Santos, first baseman for Kansas City. Jeff Hamilton, a Dodger.
He looks very young. He looks like he's 12.
But you know what? It almost looks like it's a card from the 50s.
Yeah, there's
Doesn't
that
it?
like sort of,
Look at
just
it.
that, you know.
It's a card from the 50s. El Cid,
Fernandez.
you know, this guy, and you know, maybe it was Doc and whoever they had in that great rotation in 1989. I made that trip through Montreal, where they had a bunch of good starters, and then New York, and I got sent down. So thanks a lot, Sid. Tim Belcher. Wasn't too kind to a camera in the playoffs, if you remember, right?
All of you, all the same. Why the these guys down here now?
A real competitor. Greg Myers, another catcher.
Catcher, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of catchers in here.
The catchers came out for you.
Yes.
I like it.
As well as should be.
All right, now mine are 2019, but they have a mixture of old guys and young, then current players
That
and
looks
legends.
like Big Mac Lane.
That is a that's Mark McGwire, so definitely not a current player, but hit a lot of home runs.
Yeah.
Trevor Bauer,
Trevor Bauer.
and we follow it
Breaking
up
stuff.
with Ty Cobb. So these ones are all over the place. You have
Okay.
Trevor Bauer, Mark McGwire, and Ty Cobb in the
That's
same
interesting.
set.
Who else we got?
We have a horse. Do you know anything about Holstein the horse?
No.
No, me neither.
No.
And
Must have been a pinch runner.
pretty fast.
Yeah.
Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario.
Also now
Grew up a lot this year with the New York Mets. Had a very good year with the New York Mets. So did a number of those games. So we're gonna trade, right?
Yeah, what appeals to you at it? Because you could quite literally go through the generations here. You
Right.
could have.
You know what?
Ty
The
Cobb.
one that I'm probably not gonna see a lot of
The horse?
is Ty Cobb.
Oh,
Yeah.
the horse.
So I'm gonna give you Don Mattingly for Ty Cobb.
I'm gonna need something else. I'm gonna need Donnie plus Palmeiro.
I'll make that trade.
Donnie and Rafael Palmeiro.
Yeah, because
Ty
those guys
Cobb.
are still my generation, so I can see them.
Ty Cobb.
Thank you. Right.
Intergenerational
Now you have to
trades here.
chew the gum.
No.
Yeah.
Why do I have
that's
to chew
the
the
deal.
gum?
It's
You can't go back after the fact to start adding stuff to the deal.
Oh, well, you know, this is a show. I can do anything I want, right?
All right, I will.
Yeah, chew the gum. It's from
I will chew-
1990.
I will chew-
It's really
How
fresh.
about a piece of the gum?
That's
How
all
about
right. I don't want to hear your tooth crack.
Oh,
It's
man.
like a cracker.
My dentist is mad.
Yeah.
Oh. No.
Yeah, okay.
We've got to swallow it. Joe Girardi.
Hey,
a lot
thank
of fun.
you. A
Thank you.
pleasure. Thank you.